to my table. That's me. I'm exhausted. We brought in this table that my mom lent to me, and I have so much stuff in my bags. I'm gonna set up now. Hello. I am set up for the most part. So this is what my little booth looks like. I think it's very cute. It's very pink. So it's a 2-table setup. This table here I borrowed from my mom. Thank you, Mom. And they came with a 6-foot table. So I kind of put my banner sort of in the middle of the 2 tables so that it wouldn't look like super off center. And then I have my photo stand that I brought up there. I didn't bring enough little clips, so I ended up just taping my little cutouts on the top, and I think it looks pretty cute. I also have some new little lights that don't like fall over, and I think that might help. I'm not sure because it is pretty bright in here. It wasn't that bright earlier when we were first setting up, but they did turn on the lights more, so it's much easier to see. So I might not even need them, but I have them just in case. And then my prints, I have my big prints all up here. My mouse pads, I think it looks really nice. It is bowing in the middle a little bit, which does kind of bother me, but it is what it is. I can't really control that. So, and I have these like pretty little pink curtains that are so heavy, but I have them there so that I can cover up behind the mouse pads because it looks stupid with like the opening there. And then I have 2 self-serve small prints tier thingies here, displays here. One of them is Marianne's. I borrowed from her. She's very nice to lend it to me. But I have 2 here, and then I have my sticker sheets here. I'm gonna have enamel pins here. I brought little hang tabs to hang up all of my enamel pins. Washi tapes are gonna go right on top of here, and then I have a little sticker tier thing here to put here. I'll show you tomorrow, but I have a little sticker thing to put here with my bookmarks and my stickers. And then over here I'm just gonna have all of the plushies. And then in thrilling news, I was able to get my calendar manufacturer to send 50 of my calendars to DC. So it's sent to my mom, and she's gonna come back into the city to drop off my calendar. So I'm gonna have calendars. I don't need to set up any pre-orders or anything. I am thrilled. I think the calendars turn out so good. I'm so excited. I really hope you guys like them. I am a little bit bothered that the calendars, like this print situation, is a little bit covered, like partially by this enamel pin thing, and then also this. So I might end up putting the calendar down here, maybe like this, with a little tray so that it like can be higher, and then just have calendars stacked here like horizontally. I'm not sure. Or I could, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I'll decide tomorrow. And then I have mystery packs here. I have my catalog here so people can point to which big print they want. But otherwise it's like mostly redundant because almost everything is self-serve. I think it looks pretty good. Am I annoyed that the prints don't line up perfectly because it's bowing a little bit? Yes. But you know what? That's because I'm a perfectionist, so it's fine. This is good for me. You're so zoomed in. Oh no! My friend is here! That's me. That's the entrance. That's Marianne. Welcome to our
humble abode.
Our humble abode for the weekend. Okay, this is the door. I'm standing at the door. Bunk beds. Marianne's gonna sleep there. I'm gonna sleep there. Marianne's right here. The bathroom? Huge. The bathroom is the same size as the room. Not efficient. And then also, we each have our own little tiny TVs.
Why is this bathroom enormous though? See, this room is so small.
We're gonna get real comfy. And also, this is the only light, I think. The bathroom is very well lit. And the room is not.
Guys, this is the most amazing. But I don't know if I'm just saying that as copium or not.
We found another light. We lied. Okay, it's less creepy now that there's another light. It's significantly less creepy. Cat. I'm up in my bunk. My head doesn't hit the ceiling, but it's quite close. Man's in the bathroom. I'm very tall.
I'm very short.
We got a thing. I'm gonna use my phone. Oh my god, these are huge!
Oh my god. What?
What is this? So this is the battery packs?
Cece, you chose these.
We have to charge them!
I know, that's why I said we need all the outlets.
This is so stupid. I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
We got new toys. They were $20 on Amazon. We don't support Jeffy Bezos, but this is very exciting for me. Hey, we're so blurry.
Huh?
It was really blurry. Okay. Hello. Your head's cut off by a box.
Hey, I'm here too.
Mama? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Holy shit. We're stupid.
We're about to be menaces at Otakon. I got the goods. Hello, hello. It is morning of day 1. We're here, we're set up. I have all my stuff out. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with how all the self-serve turned out. So again, here's our little tour. Stickers are here, washies are here, enamel pins are here, stickers, mystery packs. I have a stack of calendars here because they arrived just in time. And then my self-serve prints. And then the mouse pads and the larger prints are not self-serve. I have them in the back with me. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm really happy. The bowing of the stand, the photo stand, is bothering me a little bit less now. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I hope it goes well. I think my ideal is that if I break even today, I will be very, very happy. So, fingers crossed. Wow! That looks so good. I miss you. Thank you! A patron came by and gave me a whole bag of gummy bears. Thank you so much, Lavina. Ah! Hi! Hi, baby!
Like what?
Hi! Oh my god! She's like, ah! What a cutie! Lunchtime. It's 5 p.m.
Hi! Oh my gosh, this is Inception going on.
Guys, I brought as many plushies as I possibly could. I brought 9 plushies, and I only have 2 left, one of each. Thank you so much. I feel so bad for Saturday and Sunday. Ah! Thank you!
That's insane. That's great.
That's insane.
Maybe for a final exam, doesn't sound.
All right, to Ash walking 3,000 steps today.
Thank you.
1,000.
It was 5,000. Oh, 5,000.
Yeah, don't lowball
My
me.
bad.
Alright, we good? Ready?
Wait, in one, right?
Yeah, of course.
One.
Alright.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Are you good?
Me? I'm fine.
Ash is drunk, guys. Chat. Ash got drunk off of one cocktail.
I didn't know they use shots of the cheesesteak.
This is the best dinner.
Does that enhance your cheesesteak after experience?
Yeah. Cece, I want cheesecake now.
I'm sober. Good morning. We're going on another mission for food and coffee. Marianne headed to the con center. I'm grabbing food for both of us. And then we're gonna walk around Artist Alley, and I'm excited. And yesterday was a good day. I didn't give a good recap at all. I'm gonna do a recap at the con center with like a mic situation, aka my phone. But yesterday was pretty good, so I'm happy. Look at Apollo, my beautiful queen, in a little outfit for today. Held together by hair clips and safety pins. She's doing a great job.
Love you, master.
Day 2, all set up again. I definitely didn't bring enough enamel pins. I'm so sad. I think we are probably gonna sell out of a lot of the enamel pin designs, which is good, but also kind of sad that I didn't bring enough. And then also I brought 9 plushies total, and these are my only 2 left, my little guys. But I couldn't bring any extra because they're so big, they take up so much space. Everything else feels like I still have plenty of, which is good. And then for the mouse pads, the new matcha mouse pad is easily the best seller, so I'm glad I brought extra of those in particular. Yeah, I think overall it looks pretty good. The lights, I like them. They did run out of battery, so they are USB lights, and I plugged them into a battery pack, and it did not last the whole day because Otakon is such a long day. And then also this print, my little doggy print, was doing pretty well. I'm very happy about that. I'm glad people like my little doggy print. I was worried that it was like too simple compared to my other prints, but I think maybe it like stands out because it is so simple. A little recap from yesterday. It was a good day. I did better than my day 1 last year, but my spot is also significantly better, so I was kind of expecting that. And then also everyone is so nice. I chatted to a lot of people about their animals. I got to see a lot of cat pics. I got to boop a dog, which was very exciting. And people are just so nice and so friendly. People have some great cosplay, some beautiful outfits. Even like the people who are not dressed up in cosplays, like just look so cute. It's so fun to see everyone's outfits. And then also Otakon staff is so nice. I got checked in on like at least 5 times. I lost count. So just a big, huge thank you to Otakon staff because that's really nice. Overall, I have no complaints. Marianne is here. Hello.
No complaints.
No.
Only good things.
Yay.
Millions and billions of good luck wishes.
Yay. You're gonna walk around?
Yeah, we're running out of time.
I know. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Someone gave me a little gift. this is their Instagram handle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Midday mark. It's 4 p.m. We go until 9. We start at 11. Y'all, I'm fading. I'm crashing and burning. I'm so tired. I don't know why. Yesterday I had so much energy, and today I have no energy, and I am ready to like crawl under my table and take a nap. Tired. Sales have been fine. I have no complaints. I'm just tired. And I finally saw an inflatable. I didn't get to film it, but I watched a inflatable dino go up the escalator, and that was pretty fun. And I saw a very cool Leah cosplay walk by, but they didn't stop. Leah from Stardew Valley. And yeah, that's my little update. I'm tired. I can't believe we still have half the day. I miss my wife. I can see her booty. Chat, why is the ceiling moving? She's looking at me. Plushies have sold out. Ah! Someone gave me a little pink guy for my little pink table. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Everybody leave. Yay. I've invaded Marianne's bed. We're having girl talk. We're talking about watching. We're talking about watching people open our mystery packs and how it's really stressful because we never know if you're gonna like them or not. That's girl talk.
That's the girl talk.
That's the girl talk. Day 3. I'm so tired, guys. I did not go on a mission for coffee today. We just went to Walgreens and got canned tea and canned coffee. Otakon hours suck. Okay, let me explain. So, I was talking about this to my friends, and I think the reason Otakon hours feel like they suck so much is because they end so late, right? So our days end at 9 p.m., which means that we are getting dinner at around 10, which means that we're finishing dinner at around 11 to 11:30, and then we get back to the hotel. We shower, get ready for bed, yap a little bit. We're going to bed really late, and then we're still waking up early because, like, for example, today, Sunday's hours are 10 to 3, which means we've been up since 6 a.m. in order to have enough time to, like, get our stuff ready, like, put on our faces, get here, shop around, whatever. So Marianne and I have been running on about 4 hours of sleep a night, and I'm so tired. Otakon it's a really fun con. I've gotten to see a lot of really cool cosplays. I filmed a girl yesterday who had a really cute Totoro outfit, and it's like kind of almost exactly what I want to make for my own little Ghibli bound, except she's kind of inspired me to maybe get a wig. I've never really worn a wig before, and I think it'd be kind of fun. Sales wise, I have sold out of 2 of my enamel pins, which I expected at this point. Like at yesterday morning, I was like, oh shoot, I didn't bring enough. I am kind of regretting that I didn't bring enough, but I am also seeing a lot of people who are saying they're also going to be at ANYC, and I'm glad about that because that means that they're going to have another chance to get the pins that are sold out. Stickers, I brought plenty of stock. I'm happy about that. I brought, I think, around 40 of each, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be selling out, which is good. And then my bookmarks, I think also I brought the right amount. Plushies, I didn't bring enough, but there was no chance I was going to be able to bring any more because I brought as many as I could fit in my suitcases, and I brought an extra tote of them. And so there was just no way. There's no way I could have possibly brought more. And then what else? My prints are doing all right. I'm low on the Sanrio small print, which is, I have about 2 or 3 left, and I brought 30, which is really good. And then I also am running a little bit low on the cherry blossom print, which I also think I brought extra of. I've also sold quite a decent amount of mystery packs. I think I have sold more than half. I brought 50, which felt a little bit overkill, but I am probably gonna have to make a couple more for ANYC. Apart from that, I've sold a lot of mouse pads. I'm really glad I brought extra of my matcha mouse pad, which is a new one, because I have 2 left and I brought 15, so that feels right. That feels like I'm glad I did that, even though it felt bad. It felt bad to lug it all here because they're so heavy. So each mouse pad is about half a pound, and I've sold half of them, which means my bags are going to be quite a bit lighter, which is really great. Yeah, overall, I think sales-wise, I've been doing okay. I am definitely seeing an increase in sales because of my placement. I think across the board, I've been told, I've heard that people are doing less well than they did last year, which makes me think that I could have done a lot better last year if my placement wasn't all the way in the back corner. But I'm happy. And yesterday, I hit my personal record for the most revenue in one day, even more than any of my best days at Stationery Fest, which is crazy. I'm really, really happy, and I'm really, really grateful. And I don't know, I'm having a good time. I'm tired, but I'm having a good time. And today's a short day. It's only 5 hours long, and then I'm gonna have dinner with my mom, because I need to give her back the table. So it's gonna be good.
Hi, thank you so much.
We have reached the end of our journey this year in your favorite German artist alley. We are now closing. Thank you for joining us on this adventure together. We hope you had a great time and that we will see you here again next year.
There's no cheer at this con for some reason.
A quick little final update of how the table looks. We sold out of one of the washi tapes, I think, the cherry blossom washi tape, which is sold out forever now, unless I decide to restock it. We'll see. I still really like that tape. I might do it. I might order it again with a different background color, because I think the dark purple is maybe a little bit too dark. I don't know. I haven't really decided. We've sold most of our mystery packs. None of the stickers sold out, which means that I brought enough of all of that, which is really, really great. I sold out of 3 enamel pins. I sold out of 1 of the sticker sheets, my June Patreon sticker sheet. I think that's all that I had, so that's great. I've gotten rid of those. Prints, quantity overall looked pretty good. I brought extra of the Sanrio print. All of my fan art prints I brought 30 of, except for the Appa print, because that one I didn't have 30 of. And the Sanrio one is the only one that sold out, but everything else looks pretty good. I sold out of 4 of my mousepad designs. I did not sell a single one of this one. Nobody likes this guy. This one is my favorite mousepad, and nobody likes him. This one I brought extra of, and so I have, I think, like 2 left. This one I brought 15 of, and I sold out of those. I could have brought more of those, but I literally couldn't carry anything else. Calendars, I sold a decent chunk, over half of the ones that I had, which is great. And yeah, I think overall, I think this display looks really good. Oh, I only have 1 of the rain print left. I brought whatever I had left, and now I only have 1 left, and now I don't know what to do with 1, because it feels silly to display that at Anime NYC when there's only 1, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a little update. I'm gonna tear it down now. We have an hour to tear down, which is not a lot of time. So wish me luck, guys. Waiting for my mom to pick me up. I feel like a kid again. It's been a good con. That is really strawberry. It's good. babe.
I'm trying to teach Cece how to whistle, but she won't make a little puckered booty mouth with me to make the mouth shape.
Hello, hello. Welcome to our little final recap for Otakon. Boba is here, saying hi to all of you and to me. Hello. How about you sit, huh? How about you sit and be good, silly? Otakon overall is a great show. I had such a good time. I kind of talked a little bit already about it, but it was my best show to date, my best convention to date. My best show has still been Stationery Fest from last year. Otakon has been my best convention. And yeah, it was a really good time. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who watches my vlogs and came and said hi and told me they watch my videos. It's really, really cool. I very much think of myself as like a very small video maker. I just like to document my life, and like it's mostly for me, you know, to like look back on and see Boba when she was like a itty bitty, and like what my business looked like when during the height of COVID and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see that people are like watching my videos and resonating, and like I don't know, it's very nice. And if you said hi, Boba, if you said hi, thank you so much. And if you give me treats, thank you so much. Oh my God, the people who give treats are actual angels, lifesavers, incredible people. I was given snacks. I was given this really good like peach water drink thing. I don't know what it was because it was in, I think, Korean, and I can't read Korean, but it was really, really good. I really liked it, and I would get more of that if I could. Also, thank you to everybody who like chatted with me. Especially during the slow moments. I feel like I'm not very good at customer service. I feel like I'm a very awkward person, and slowly over the past like 2 years, I've been trying really hard to like learn how to interact with people better. That sounds kind of weird, but I've been trying to learn how to like just chat with people a little bit more and stuff. So yeah, I've learned to ask people for photos of their pets. That's been really fun. I've seen so many cat pictures and dog pictures, and that really like makes my day. I really love it when people show me pictures of their animals. So yeah, if I was awkward to you, I'm so sorry. I am trying my best. I'm just an awkward girl. And also another thing I want to say is that I am really, really bad at faces. I have aphantasia, which means that I can't see inside my head. And I think that's why I'm really bad at remembering faces. So if you've come to my table multiple times and I haven't remembered you, that's on me. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really bad at remembering people's faces. I'm also really bad at names. I suck, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better, but it's really hard. If you had a cool outfit, I am much more likely to remember that because I really like cool clothes and cool outfits. And that's like very memorable to me. Anyway, thank you. I had a really, really good time. I had such a good time hanging out with friends. I had a good time meeting everybody. I had a good time hanging. Otakon was so much fun. It was so much fun, especially compared to last year when I was in like the very far back corner when it felt like I wasn't seeing anybody. This was like so much more fun of an experience to like be able to say hi to everybody and stuff. So I'm gonna stop gushing now, but it was such a good time. So again, I will no longer be sharing my numbers fully with my vlogs just because, you know, just for some privacy and stuff. But I do make a recap post now on my Patreon, which is what I'm referring to now. And that has literally every detail about my con experience per market. So for this time for Otakon, I had a 10-foot by 10-foot booth because I had decided to apply for both the unlimited booth and for the standard artist alley table. Otakon is lotteried, so I decided to try for both just to see if that would raise my chances of getting in, because it's like your name's in the pool 2 times. And I ended up getting an unlimited booth. Unlimited booths are first come first serve for choosing your placement, so I did get to choose exactly where my spot was going to be. I think that it was a good spot. I would probably not change that next year if I did it again. I would try to be in like that general area. I think it was really nice to be right at the escalators, and it was really fun doing all the people watching at the escalators. Overall expenses for the trip were not super high because I live in New York City and Otakon is travelable by Amtrak. I could have made my expenses lower if I had stayed with my mom and Ubered in and out every day, but I decided to stay in a hotel with my friend, and I think the hotel was fun. I would not stay at that hotel again just because the bunk beds were interesting. They were twin beds, bunk beds, not twin extra long. And I am 5'6", and my feet were a little bit hanging off the edge. So just, I haven't slept in a twin bed in a really long time. And I remember why now. So yeah, the bunk bed was a really fun time though. And it was a fun experience and it was good for the vlog. My other main expense was, of course, the cost of the unlimited booth. It is much more expensive than the standard artist alley table. To me, it still felt worth it just to be able to pick my placement and to not be in the very back corner of Artist Alley. I think that I still would have done fine in the back corner of Artist Alley, but I have heard from other friends that sales have been down across the board this year and were similarly down at Otakon. So I imagine that I would have made quite a bit less if I were in that back corner like I was last year. It was great. I had such a good time. I think that it's a really fun time to just see all of the cosplays and to like chat with everybody. The Otakon staff is incredibly nice, which always surprises me because I live in New York and New Yorkers are not known to be nice. We're kind of grumpy, so it's always like very fun when people are nice to me for no reason. That's not what I expect normally. Saturday was my best day. It was my personal record best day for sales ever, so that was really cool. And then the next best day was Friday, and Sunday was the worst day in sales, but Sunday was also the shortest day. Friday is a 9-hour day and Sunday is a 5-hour day. And then my best sellers, I can tell you, I sold 240 small prints, and my best seller of my prints, I actually counted out my inventory this time, was my Sanrio print. I sold all of the prints that I brought. I also sold most of my Cherry Blossom Wind Chime prints, which I have had to reorder. I rush reordered some prints for Anime NYC. That's coming up next weekend. And then my 11x14 prints, which are currently convention exclusives, but I might put them in my shop. My patrons have requested that I put them in my shop, so I probably will. My 11x14 prints, for my top seller, it was my matcha print, which is the matcha and cherry blossom print. That same design was my top seller in mouse pads. I brought 15 of those and I sold out at the beginning of Sunday. So I think that I brought like a kind of decent amount of inventory. One of the things I've been learning is to not feel so bad when my bags are still heavy when I go home. It kind of sucks when your bags are still really, really heavy, because I brought like 100 pounds worth of stuff. And it was still heavy. Not 100 pounds, but it was still heavy. Boba! It was still heavy when I took the train home. But I was really happy that I didn't run out of most of my things. I ran out of a couple of my enamel pin designs, which I have plenty of here at home in this like thing that the camera is currently sitting on. I have plenty of enamel pins. I just didn't bring that many because I didn't think they would sell that well. I could have brought more of those. But other than that, I think my inventory felt right. I brought 20 to 25 of all of my prints, all of my small prints, and then significantly less of my larger prints. And that felt right to me. So in total, for any fun total numbers. I sold 326 prints, including 36 calendars, which was really exciting. I'm really glad that I had my calendar manufacturer rush some calendars to DC. That meant that I could sell those 36 calendars, otherwise I wouldn't have had them. I also sold nearly 150 sticker sheets, over 200 single stickers, 47 mouse pads, which translates to about 23 pounds. So that was good. That felt good to get rid of those. I sold 43 mystery packs out of the 50 that I brought, and I brought 9 plush, 4 puppy plush, and 5 kitty plush, and all 9 of those sold. And I sold 49 enamel pins, 83 bookmarks, and 38 washi tapes. So yeah, overall, it was a really, really good time. And I hope the vlog was fun. I'm going to stop yapping now. And Boba needs to go out. She needs to go pee. Boba needs to go pee. So I'm going to go take her out now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me yap. Yeah. I'll see you all next week with a cozy little vlog about how I'm tired and still trying to be productive. All right? Sounds good? Okay. Now say bye.